Spider-Man Brand New Day, man, that's coming out next year. That's old news. I want to look past that. I don't care about Spider-Man 4. I want to know about Spider-Man 5. Like, who's the villain? Who are the Scoopers saying is the villain? Good news, the Scoopers have already figured it out. Why scoop Spider-Man 4 when you can scoop Spider-Man 5? So let's talk about Norman Osborn. So yeah, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. Per multiple reports out there coming at us from insiders, they are claiming that the street level aspect of Spider-Man 4, aka Spider-Man Brand New Day, will result in the next Spider-Man film being set after Avengers Secret Wars in a reset Earth. Now, yeah, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige has confirmed this as well. After the MCU, we're sort of back into one sacred timeline and a new timeline and universe that we're going to follow. But the insiders are going further, saying that there will be no more multiverse Spider-Man story, and that instead Spider-Man 5 will be another grounded Spider-Man story that brings in aspects of this new universe that will ultimately introduce Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, into the MCU proper. AKA no multiverse Willem Dafoe Raimi verse Green Goblin. Now I know what you're asking. I hope you're asking this. Wait, how do these scoopers know this? Because isn't this the same exact people that were saying that Spider-Man 4 is a giant multiverse film with Venom and Null and Andrew and Tobey Maguire and everybody else back? And you would be smart to assume that everybody's asking that question, but they're not. They're just falling for their scoop, hook, line, and sinker. The fact of the matter is they don't know. They are taking what Kevin said, they're extrapolating what they think, and they're throwing it out there. This is what they do. Now, again, if they're done with the multiverse after the multiverse saga, then yeah, they are done with the aspect of, hey, universes colliding, the other Spider-Man showing up. So they're going to have to move in a new direction. And having one central timeline obviously means that, hey, Peter is Spider-Man again, doing friendly neighborhood Spider-Man things like he's going to be in the next one. Street level stuff, right? So naturally, we got to look at the bigger picture. Who do you set up as the big villain for possibly part 2 or part 3 of this new trilogy and films 5 and 6? Well, you're going to need somebody that's semi-big. And why wouldn't you introduce Norman Osborn? Because Sony's not doing their own spin-offs and all that BS anymore. So this honestly just makes a lot of sense when you think about it at a face value level. And honestly, it could really work because if you save Ned and then maybe introduce Norman Osborn and say that Norman kind of manipulates Ned into becoming a hobgoblin, you got a pretty interesting story here of personal growth, wanting to save your friend and all that. And then maybe you can even bring in Harry Osborn and undo some of the memory manipulation things. And then that's maybe how it gets personal for Ned. Like, there's a lot to unpack here. And I hope that Norman Osborn does come in, but I think you got to save him. Have him not be the Goblin in his first appearance in Spider-Man 5. Save him for the 6th one and do something else. Another villain we haven't seen. I don't know who, but another villain we haven't seen. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.